Good afternoon. I'm Michaela Brashan. Last week, these amazing events were happening on campus. Check it out, you don't want to miss them. The Leadership Center held 2 I programs on February 2nd for Insight and February 9th for Ignite. Students participate in these programs to strengthen their leadership skills. There was a Super Bowl party at the Courtyard Cafe last weekend in the Illini Union. The art gallery was open on February 7th. The gallery is filled with beautiful pieces of art. The Lunar New Year was on February 5th. See how people celebrate it with different cultural traditions. More wonderful events coming soon. See detailed reports from the CornTV reporters.
4, turn, 3, 4 in the open, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
February 3rd, Dancing in 99 was having their salsa class in the 99 Room A. All participants were dancing in a circle, practicing basic dance postures and steps with dancing professionals in the middle. After each short round, participants would give a high five to their partners and switch partner with next person.
1, 2, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
While dancing around the room, we felt the passion and happiness showing on everyone's face.
1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2 basic. 3, 4, 3 basic. Let's do the turn. And then some basic. 2, 3. Do the turn. 1, 2. All right. Is that if you look down, we'll go through it slowly. So start in close position, and the first 2 steps you're going to do as a lead are just like the first 2. 3, 4, basic. 3, 4.
For more information regarding to dance class, please search Dancing in 99 for more details. Let's take a look at how people enjoyed their dancing time with Dancing in 99. The Super Bowl party held by E99 Union was on February 3rd as well. In Courtyard Cafe, the E99 Union provided big screen for people to watch the Super Bowl. Snacks were provided that night. Every weekday, there are noontime performers performing in the lower level stage in E99 Union. Last Tuesday, CornTV reporters recorded the piano performance in the noontime. Don't forget to give them a round of applause if you ever see them playing. The Lunar New Year was on Tuesday, February 5th. Here we have the Year of Pig. The Asia American Culture Center was holding Lunar New Year celebration on February 6th. Students celebrated the New Year in Asia American Culture Center with Chinese dumplings, Korean gimbap, and Vietnamese spring rolls. Even if they cannot celebrate the new year with their family, but at the culture center, they still felt a taste of being home.
They decided to follow the Western with the Meiji Restoration. So during the Meiji Restoration, they start to implement lots of changes.
Last Friday and Saturday, New Rebels players had their charity shows, working with What You Will Shakespeare, Penny Dreadful players, and a 99 student musicals. They provided a splendid student night for the audience.
You don't give answers, do you, friend? Just questions that don't ever end.
All the sketches were written by students, and all proceeds went to Ronald McDonald House charity. The report was recorded during the rehearsal.
Alone, I'm trying to talk to my friends.
Ask him one more time.
Do you eat babies now, Angel?
Riley!
It's important.
Yes!
What the fuck? Oh, that's nasty, Angel.
There were all kinds of different stories. Some made you laugh and others made you think. While wandering in the plotline, it was really hard for every audience to get back.
Who was that? How did you get it?
On February 2nd and February 9th, the Leadership Center held 2 programs for Insight and Ignite. For Insight, students learned about self-awareness and self-management skills. Based on the Strengths Quest result for each student, they were able to explore their personal strengths and social identities better.
What are some of the other categories that you connected with other people in your groups on? The what?
The Ignite program focused more on skills necessary for the development of effective group and organization. At Ignite, students learned about organizational success from past Illinois students and worked to develop a plan for their own change initiatives.
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn things over to your small group facilitators. So you're going to have about 25 minutes or so in your small groups to really get to know the people at your table. I know you were getting to know individuals during the recipe activity, but now you get to know the 6 or 7 people at your table, and your small group facilitators will kind of take over with the next 2 activities.
Yeah. T-Roy. Let's go. I done fell in love with one of many girls.
Last Saturday, Music for the Masses had its regular event, Open Mic Night. Every other Saturday, Music for the Masses perform at Korea Cafe from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Everyone is welcomed to perform on the stage using guitars, pianos, or other possible resources. Original pieces are highly recommended. Join them on February 26 if you are interested.
Give it to me good, baby, you my obsession. You a treasure girl, you so precious. And I'm sleeping with my clothes on. I came in through the window last night. It's no surprise to me that I am my own worst enemy. and the pigeons in my window reflection. The mask I polish in the evening by the morning looks like shit. And I know you can dance until we die. You and I will be on forever. You make me feel like I'm living a teenage dream. The way you turn me on, I can't sleep. Let's run away and don't ever look back. Don't ever look back. My heart stops when you look.
知道你偶尔也听朋友们谈起，我知道你是年少的那场欢喜。
不会太快手，太陡，好日天，没空好时间，是没有实现，搞视线实现靠指尖，指尖对麦克风吃练，韵脚实验诗篇，日渐质变。
Last Saturday afternoon, in the United Union, Chinese Student Scholars Association held their first audition for their singing competition, The Voice in Champaign. 4 professional judges were on site. Approximately 90 students attended the first audition. The second competition is on February 24th in Korea Cafe. 16 singers are chasing after the final opportunity to win the prize.
我开始美丽的记忆，你来话别让动物世界太假，我们该散的寂寞，只有伤心人才有。你最后一身红，残留在我眼中。And make sure you're alright. I'll take care of you. I don't want to be here if
Last Friday, United Union had its 78th birthday. Happy birthday to United Union! Free cupcakes were given out during the noontime performer time. Throughout its history, the United Union provided students with excellent on-campus experience, with all the student programs and activities provided by various RSO as well as United Union Board. United Union has become one of the most important resources on campus.
How do you express yourself as a unique individual? There are groups of people who choose hip-hop to create their thoughts, talents, and attitude towards life. Let's go deep into Illinois Hip Hop Collective and find out more about their story.
My name is Rudolph Haken. I'm actually a viola professor here in the School of Music. And I started this hip hop collective about a year and a half ago in the interest of bringing together all this talent across campus that I could see. Any place you went on campus, you would see people rapping or beatboxing or making music, and I thought it would be good for the School of Music to bring all these people together.
I don't really know who's up next with the rapping shit. I don't really know who's up next with the trapping shit. I don't really know who's about to take this microphone and I'm going hard and I'm going dumb and it's all
Get up here and introduce themselves. I know like half of you.
Hello. Hi.
Nice hat.
Is that Joy?
All right, so the idea behind this class is to kind of throw a lot of random elements together and create music with them. So this whole class, each of you is a random element, but basically we're have them collaborate, and especially when you have people making different styles of hip hop and or different styles of jazz, to have them actually collaborate and create something new. And so I sent out notices that I was starting this class, and a lot of people said, yeah, I'm very interested in it, and then asked, well, where's the music building? And then I realized a lot of people who really, and some of these people had actually listed their career goals as being musicians. They said, well, I'm studying computer science or physics or something, but my dream is to be a performing musician. Yet they didn't know where the music building was. So I realized I'm reaching an entirely different demographic.
Even if I change my ways, we'll stay the same. Fit me into your life. I don't wanna be replaced. Let's see.
My goal, there are many aspects to it, to a group like the Hip Hop Collective, and one of them is obviously to expand the music we make beyond classical music and jazz and things like that. I mean, we didn't really have a hip hop performing group. I had a lot of people studying hip hop and talking about, hip hop education in public schools, but a group where people would actually create it and then perform it and be taken seriously, and perform at the Cranert lobby and so forth. That I felt was sort of lacking up to there. And the other aspect of it is that in a university there's especially in the School of Music, you have sort of things you need to learn, very strict things like the history of music and how to play an instrument and learn the great repertoire in whatever field you're learning, and also learn specific hip-hop styles. And we have classes that teach that. But then I also wanted a place for people just to mess around, to have accidents happen, because a lot of the accidents that happen in music actually result in really great music.
I can the thing is I can do different beats if you want. So these guys can produce beats and actually make beats. If you want something live, if you want something to sample real quick, I can do that. So if you want okay, some other yeah, some other beat, or do you want something, even if it's something like grime or something. So yeah, I have a different range of sounds. Some of them are high pitch. Okay. Then yeah, you can make weird sound effects too. You can, if you want anything in your beat, I think like. Yeah. Bassy sounds exist. The more dubstep. Scratch sounds. Yeah, so
in music, things are discovered by accident when you're not too strict about it. When you just let things happen, and I've already seen that happen. People are just there playing, and just yesterday, someone started playing. Andrea started playing, Baroque music on the violin. Well, this is a hip hop class. You shouldn't be playing 18th century German music. What are you doing? But then Shubhang started beatboxing to it. And I was like, okay, then something strange comes together. And then other people, hey, I want to play to that. And you can create something entirely new, and hopefully people will dance to it. And so that kind of environment can be kind of chaotic, but I want to allow a certain amount of chaos.
That is a good beat.
Yo, someone sampled that. That was crazy.
I was sampling
Any questions?
After reviewing the wonderful campus news, let's see what comes up next. This evening at 6 p.m., Illinois Hip Hop Collective will perform at the Courtyard Cafe for Musical Monday. Check it out, it's free. On Tuesday, February 12th, Siebel Center for Design will be hosting Love-A-Palooza, the Making Love Tour at 7 p.m. Get yourself ready for Valentine's Day. On Wednesday at 7 p.m., participate in karaoke at the Courtyard Cafe. On February 12th, Illini Union Board invites you to attend roller skating night. Free roller skating, music, and fun. On Friday and Saturday in Illini Union, come enjoy the movie Green Book with your friends in Pine Lounge. What will be on our special program for next week on CornTV? Come back next Monday at the Courtyard Cafe to find something new on campus. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are more than happy to hear your suggestions. See you next week.